Epictetus and control. What really matters in life? Today we will explore one of the most powerful ideas in Stoicism, the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. This lesson comes directly from Epictetus, one of the greatest philosophers of antiquity, who teaches us to focus on what truly matters in life. Who was Epictetus? Epictetus, AD 50–135, was one of the most influential Stoic philosophers in history, known for his practical wisdom and teachings on how to live a virtuous and peaceful life. Despite being born into extremely challenging circumstances, he became a central figure in the development of Stoicism and left a lasting legacy. He reminds us that life consists of two categories: what is within our control and what is beyond it. According to Epictetus, our inner peace depends on understanding this difference. What is within our control? For example, you can choose how to react to a difficult situation. You can decide to remain calm in the midst of chaos or choose to see the positive side of adversity. This is within your control. What is beyond our control? Trying to control these things only leads to frustration. For example, obsessing over what others think of you is a waste of energy because their opinions do not depend on you. The same applies to unexpected events, such as a canceled flight or a project that does not go as planned. How to apply this in daily life? If the answer is yes, take action. If the answer is no, practice acceptance. Free yourself from the need to control what cannot be changed. Focus your energy on what truly matters, your choices and actions. Remember, our thoughts and actions are within our control. External events and other people's opinions are not as important. Let go of what you cannot change and invest in what truly matters. Practice this distinction daily, and you will notice how your mind becomes calmer and more focused. How to deal with criticism. According to Stoicism, we will explore how Stoicism, an ancient yet incredibly relevant philosophy, can help us handle criticism in a calm, rational, and powerful way. Let's begin. Understanding the nature of criticism. The first thing. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Other people's opinions are beyond our control. Therefore, we should not allow them to affect our inner peace." So first and foremost, we need to accept that criticism is a part of life. It is not a reflection of who we are, but rather of who people believe we are. The golden rule. Control what is within your power. Stoicism teaches us, can I control what the other person thinks or says? No. Can I control how I react to it? Yes. This is the key. Instead of worrying about the intention or tone of the criticism, we should focus on how we choose to respond. Turn criticism into constructive feedback. Not all criticism is valid. When receiving criticism, ask yourself these questions. Is there any truth in it? Even if it is only partially true, is there something I can improve? Does this criticism help me grow? If the answer is yes, use it as constructive feedback. If no, simply ignore it. Remember, you do not need to prove your worth to anyone. 4. Disarm criticism with humor or indifference. Epictetus used to say, if someone insults you, why should that bother you? Their words say more about them than about you. So, don't take everything so seriously. Sometimes the best thing to do is simply shrug it off and move on. Conclusion: handling criticism. Accept that criticism is inevitable. Focus on what you can control. Turn valid criticism into opportunities for improvement. And finally, use humor or indifference to disarm worthless criticism. Practice these ideas, and you will see how criticism stops being a threat and becomes a tool to strengthen your mind. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who needs this advice today. See you next time.